It's Jody. Hey guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. It's Selena here. I got home really early. I left school around like 2:30ish because I had to get blood drawn. Holy Jesus, take my life. I'm gonna go to the bathroom. I don't know, but yeah, I'm going to. But it hurt. Like, it hurt. That's all I gotta say. It hurt. It hurt. It hurt. My arm is dead. Put this on the floor then. I look so white. I don't like it like that. I like to find somewhere to record. Cause my room is like totally messy. I need to plug it in. But go on. I thought there we go. Okay, now I can put this right there. The last time I did a video right here, I don't want to move my arm too much. Maybe I should like try to. But okay, I want to keep it like that. But as you see, I got my blood drawn from my vein, and this is the arm that I write with. This is my right arm, and like it really hurts. Okay, so Monday I went to the doctors. I already told you guys I went to the doctors, and basically, it's open. Basically, the doctors. What happens if I sit down? Oh heck no. But basically, the doctor, my dad was like, he's worried about me because I don't. It burns. Ah, I'm not doing that. Oh, I can't. Hold on, let me sit down because it hurts. There we go. But so, my dad was like, he was worried about me because I barely eat anymore. Like, usually I'll eat all my dinner, but now I don't even eat half of it anymore. And I'm always cold, and I always wear my black sweater, but I usually take it off before videos and stuff. I have to take my shoes off. I don't know why I got my shoes on. Why is it always coming up like that? I was honestly scared. And I think the reason why it hurt, more is because I got tensed. And my vein got tensed and my muscles around it. Like, my arm feels weird. Like, I think it hurts. It, like, stings. I felt, like, lightheaded afterwards, though, but, because I barely eat anymore, and I'm always cold, and sometimes I feel weak, and my parents were worried about me. Because usually I'll eat all my dinner, but now I'm not even half anymore. I only eat half, but when I get in my moods. And my arm's like numb. I think my vein is low-key dead. And I guess I was crying because I really don't like needles. I have like this big fear of needles. And my arm feels weird. I don't know what it like this. And basically, I thought it was blood. Can I see blood? I don't wanna. I'm scared. And so I was gonna record, but it was a small room, and yeah. But if I ever had to get blood testing again, I will record. But I had to and then, yeah, I couldn't because my dad forgot the ID for us and stuff. I got popped afterwards, though. And chips. I don't like it. I don't like getting blood drawn no more. That was like, I got blood drawn when I was a little girl, but of course I'm not going to remember this, so. my god, I'm not gonna remember that. And then so we came back today because my mom was off work today, and she wanted to take me because my dad didn't want to see me crying, crap like that. Okay, I'm gonna be honest with you, I cried before the shot. After the shot, I don't cry. I don't get that. And then so I went. My mom picked me up from school around 2:30. And then I was giving everybody hugs goodbye and crap like that, and like pray for me. And so people were saying that it don't hurt, and it hurts a lot for the first time. But let me tell you this: if you're ever gonna get the blood draw for the first time, or not for a while, it does hurt. But don't tense your arm up, because when I'm about to get a shot or something like that, I tense up and I tend to cry. And when I cry, my body gets all stiff and tense, and I think that's why it hurts. Because I was like this, and then I pulled it away a little bit. I'm like, I'm not gonna start crying. And she was like, okay. And she had the needle, the butterfly thing. I had like blue, I think. It hurt. I didn't like it. I thought I was about to die. I thought she was gonna pop my vein. There's sand on my back. Because we went to the sand place. I hate sand on my back. I got a lot of sand on my back. I have to take a shower then. So, after that, we went to a store. We went home. And then, when I got home, because my mom picked me up from school, we went home, and we went to the doctor's, and I was scared. I'm like, no, I was throwing a tantrum. I was being petty. And then we went in. No, he was in the waiting room. And I'm like, what the frick? So I was the first one, and I'm like, oh my god, I hate life. And then she was doing paperwork, and then she asked me to say anything. And I'm like, oh my god, I don't want to do this. And then, I sat down, and, she was like, put your arm up here, and I'm like, oh my god. And then she tied this blue rubber thing around my arm that cut off my blood circulation, and I'm like, oh my god. And then she started cleaning it with alcohol, and she started rubbing these papers, and then I see the long tube. I'm like, oh my god. And then I see this bucket thing. Oh my god. I'm sad. And then I see this bucket, and then she sitting next to me, and then she cleaned my arm with the alcohol. And it had like this, and then she cleaned it, and then she was like, are you ready? And she had it right next to me. I'm like, oh my god, that's thick and that's short and that's sharp. And then there was a hole, and I'm like, oh my god. And then she was like, it's just gonna feel like a pinch. I'm like, how bad is that pinch gonna hurt? And then she was like, a shot. I'm like, I hate shots. And then she was like, are you ready? And I'm like, I moved, like, I was like, I went like that, and I'm like, no, I'm not ready. I went like this, and I started crying. And then she was like, ready? And then I didn't even say anything, and she shoved it in, and I'm like, oh my god. And then, because she started feeling for a vein, and this is the, like, I thought she was going to do this one, because you can see the vein right here. But no, she did it with this one. I'm like, oh my gosh, what hit I right with? And then, so, basically, she jabbed the needle in me, and it's like pulsing, and it stinks. And then, it hurt. It felt like a sharp scratch, and it felt like a shot at the same time. I thought it was going to hurt more, but I think the only reason why it hurt more is because it was tensed. Because I was crying, and I was really tense, and I had anxiety, so I was like, oh my god, my heart was beating so fast. And then, so, and then she hooked up the tube thing that, like, there was a hole right here with the butterfly thing, and then she shoved the tube in, and, like, I see my blood come up, this straw thing, and then went into this tube, and I'm like, that's my blood. My blood was like red, bright red. I'm like, and then she took one tube, and then she felt it like she slanted it a little bit, and then she moved the needle. I'm like, and then she took the first tube out. I had to get 2 tubes of blood out, and I'm like, no, I don't want to, because I don't want to kill my vein. Guys, I think my vein is dead. I can't. I'm scared. I got paranoid because I was watching these videos yesterday, and this girl, she stuck it, and like ice crush and blood. I'm like, oh my god, what happened? That happened to me. Why she poked it in the wrong way? I'm like, oh my god, I'm gonna die. I was saying I was gonna die and play my funeral and blah blah blah. But I don't want to take it off because I'm scared. I see blood. Oh my god. Oh my god. And then she filled the second tube up, and then she was like, you may feel a little pinch. My thing is like, my thing is so out of date. Like, okay, but anyways, okay, but then anyway, she filled the second tube and she was like, you might feel a little pinch. I'm like, oh my god. And then she made this clicking sound with the needle, right? And then it freaking hurt. Like, it hurt. Like, I don't know what it felt like. It felt like a little pinch that was inside my skin. And I'm like, oh my god. And then she took the needle out and she put this white soft thing on me. And she put tape. She's like, good job. I'm like, ugh. And then she's like, do you feel lightheaded? I'm like, at the moment I said no because I didn't feel lightheaded. But when I was at the store like 10 minutes later, I felt lightheaded. I'm like, oh my god, I'm gonna die. So yeah, it feels like, I think the reason why it hurt more for me is because I was really tense and I was crying, so. But the next time if I ever have to get blood drawn again, I'm recording me. Is that my aunt? But I really want to take this off, but I'm scared. Like, it's gonna hurt. I just want to see how much it bled. Ow! My arm hair! It's sore, like, right here. Is this supposed to be sore? It hurts! My arm hair! Ow, Jesus! It hurts. Oh my god, I want to cry. I'm almost there. It hurts. Jesus. Oh. There's my blood. It's just a little hole. I have to put in the tape. I'll be back. I'm back. I went a little crazy on the tape because it came off and it really hurts. So, whoever said it do not hurt, they kind of lying because it really did hurt. But it only hurt for me a lot more because I was tense. So, yeah, that's it. I'll give you an update in a little bit. I have to go to my mom. Bye.